Like I made mention in my last video, I told you guys that I want to talk about Victor Osimhen. Let me start by this way. You know, in life, naturally, you can meet somebody today and dislike the person for no just cause or for no reasons. Maybe his appearance, maybe he looks, his face, you can use anything. And you can still wake up today and meet somebody, your spirit does not align. It does not really mean that person is a bad person. Now, in Victor Osimhen's case, I think all these people criticizing him hard are people who does not like the way he behaves. But that does not make him a bad person. They just don't like him. And mostly what I see is that so many people that throw this hate on him are people that even when they were playing in the national team, they were not impactful the way he is. See, I will tell you for sure that Victor Osimhen is one player that carries the Super Eagles at heart. All these gragra, all these things came up when Finidi George accused him of not wanting to play for Super Eagles. And all this goodness you see in him is because he came out to debunk that story. Now, one problem we have in Nigeria is when an elder speaks, he believes everything he says is truth, but he does not do check and balances. And when you try to oppose him, he feels you're disrespectful. Now, I'll give you another clear scenario. You see that issues that happened during the World Cup qualifiers, mean the playoff time. If Victor Osimhen happens at that time to be the Nigerian captain and they boycott training because of match bonuses, it would have been all over the media that Victor Osimhen wants to divide. I know people that would have said that he's rude, he's arrogant, he's this. But this guy, whatever he does, he's not doing it because he wants to eat the praise by himself. He's doing it because he loves and wants to win something with the team. Then in this other situation, if he happens to be the captain in this one that they refused to train before NDD came up to tell us that he is going to pay if NFF refused to pay. If Victor Osimhen happens to be the team captain, would have been hearing, he's the motive behind this, he's the this thing. Hate would have been upon him. Real hate. Victor Osimhen, I advise you as a fan, do not ever take responsibility of the Nigerian captain handbag. You can just be an assistant, but do not be a captain because we Nigerians are going to drag you down because of our see finish syndrome. Now, I saw a video recently by Mr. Jollof attacking um, Big Bird. When I looked at this video, I asked myself one question. Mr. Jollof, what have you imparted to the Nigerian youths apart from introducing them to gambling? See, Mr. Jollof, to be frank and honest with you, you have pure hate for people that are excelling more than you. You first started it with VDM because he is more influential than you in the social media space. That one don't knock you go one side. You carry the hate go Osimhen, that one no even reason your matter. Then na Big Bird wey dey fight for the good of Nigeria. So Mr. Jollof, what do you know about football? Apart from betting, what do you know about football? These are people who have studied this game and know what is our problem. Now you're saying that these Super Eagles are the most disrespectful Super Eagles, and secondly, that some Super Eagles players are sponsoring this guy. How? See, one problem you have is if you're not directly benefiting from something, you will always criticize. Yes, Mr. Jollof. Now that you're supporting APC, you dey shout mandate, this, that, just because you are benefiting from the government. Mr. Jollof, you're not a role model, and I will urge you not to speak. I will urge you not to speak because you're a bad influence to the Nigerian youth. You're not a motivator. You've never motivated anybody to excel or to progress in Nigeria. You feel when we speak out, we are actually being disrespectful. And back to Victor Osimhen. Baba, we have thousands of us here who believes that your attitude in the Super Eagles is the best you can do, because without you, we wouldn't have been where we are today. On the pitch, you're a fighter, you're a motivator. Your presence in the Super Eagles team is the reason why we are far. Because when other players sees you that you are fighting up and down to make sure that we win matches, they too will be motivated so that you will not come for them. Victor Osimhen, thank you for all you've done for the Nigerian Super Eagles, and we wish you more energy to continue. But my candid advice for you is that please do not take the Nigerian armband. Because the same people that will congratulate you when you get the armband is the same people that will want to bring you down because you want to make things straight. One love, Nigerians. Let's stop bringing our players down, especially Victor Osimhen. Let's try to encourage them. Let love lead.